What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back with another classic WoW video for Season of Discovery. Now today I want to talk about gold making, and this is something you can do the next couple of days to hopefully make a lot of gold. The sooner you jump onto this, the more gold you will end up making, and we're basically using the experience boost coming this week to make gold, which we're going to talk about in this video. Now, if you don't know, there's an experience boost coming next week, and we'll just take a look at the blue post real quick here to give a quick TLDR. So starting next week, March 5th with the maintenance, the Discoverer's Delight experience buff will be enabled on all realms, increasing experience gained from level 1 to 39 by 100%. This one used to be 50, and only from level 1 to 25. So the whole buff now works all the way until level 39, like until you hit 40, right? So up until and including level 39, 100%, meaning you will level a lot faster. This will also mean that first of all, new players that didn't play phase 1, they can now play phase 2 and catch up to the endgame content way faster. And a bunch of us have alts from phase 1 that we haven't leveled up yet, myself included. And you can bet that people are going to be leveling those alts right now with that boost. In addition, we will be increasing the base gold reward from all quest rewards while players are level 1 to 39. Now, we don't know exactly how much they are increasing this by, but personally I have a theory that they will be copying and pasting the experience to gold conversion value that we had at level 25, for example, in phase 1, and that we have at level 40 in phase 2. So the experience usually gets converted to gold, and I think it's about like roughly 1000 XP equals 1 gold, give or take. So like roughly the same amount right there, but instead of converting the experience to gold, it's just like adding the gold on top, because you still want to get the experience, right? I think that's the easiest way. It's either that or doubling, tripling, quadrupling the base gold rewards that you're getting from quests. The main point is, you will get a lot more gold while questing, which will add to the inflation of the game itself, and it will give people more gold to spend while they are questing. Now, when they have extra gold while questing, they can buy more things. Like, for example, there's a couple of quest items that you could take a look at right now to buy. For example, go to your auction house, open TSM, and put in Green Hills, and try to buy the Green Hills of Stranglethorn. Some of these are very cheap, so you can, like, for example, buy out one of every single page, and sell people the complete quest. So they don't have to, like, buy the pages by themselves. So you can do all the dirty work here by, like, doing the math, finding the right pages, and combine them all together, and you sell them the whole package. That quest will give them so much XP when they go to Stranglethorn Vale. You also have, for example, the Jungle Remedy at the same place, so people need to hand in 7 Jungle Remedies for a quest. You can buy these, they're usually way cheaper than 6 silver, so you can buy them and sell them to people that are leveling. We also have Turtle Bisque, a quest in Hillsvale Foothills, where you need to hand in 10 turtle meat, and right now turtle meat is also very cheap. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to buy these. Either way, we also have, for example, blue pearls. You need to hand in 9 of those in Badlands. So my whole point with the questing thing here is that the increased gold rewards while questing will give people more gold to spend while they're leveling, which means they are now more incentivized. They have leftover gold, and they might go to the auction house and just buy items to hand in for quests, and now they get more experience values from those quests as well. So first of all, they have more gold while they're leveling, and they get more experience for the quest they're handing in. So like this quest right here, the Blue Pearl quest, that's about 9000 XP next week, or like it's usually 4000 I think, so 4 times 2, 8k experience, almost 1k per Blue Pearl. That's massive. Now, stocking up and selling quest items, that's one thing, and to be honest, it's great. You can probably make a lot of gold by doing that, but personally, I will put most of my gold here and most of my effort into the Waylaid supplies. So opening up Wowhead, we can have a full list of Waylaid supplies, and I would recommend taking a look at literally every single one of these next week when the buff comes into play, and they can be really profitable. Personally, I think I'm going to focus more on the level 30 crates, so like all the way from level 30 to level 40. The level 40 crate market at the moment is very competitive, so like White Bandit Mask, for example, very competitive. Turtle Scale Bracers, also very competitive, and even like everything here is competitive, right? But when it comes to the lower level supplies, not everyone is handing those in. Like, people want to hand in the level 40 supplies for 12 gold, right? Now, once again, reverting back to the blue post, they're increasing the gold that you're getting from doing quests. When you're handing in a supply, like a supply box, that is technically a quest. So when you're handing this in while leveling, you are double dipping by getting twice the experience now, by handing in the supply, and getting more gold while handing in the supplies as well. So I think, plus the fact that they're getting more gold from doing the regular quests. So instead of being level 30, finding the formal white shirt, and barely having enough gold left over to fill it up, they will now have an abundance of gold. And when they find, if I'm leveling an alt in next week, and I find a Waylaid supply, I'm gonna get so much gold from questing anyway, that I might as well fill this up. Compared to questing before, you barely have enough gold to buy your spells, buy your mount at level 40, you feel like you have to save all your gold. Suddenly you go from having to be greedy to suddenly being able to splurge a little bit. So when you find a supply next week, you will be heavily incentivized to actually fill it up. So what I'm personally doing, and going to be doing the next 2 days, is I'm going to be buying a lot of materials required in crafting pretty much all the items here. The formal white shards, fire oil, rock scale cod, solid grinding stones, even like the craftable frost leather cloaks, guardian gloves, green iron bracers. All of these items I'm going to try to diversify as much as possible and sell as many of these crafted items as possible. Because I really think that first of all they will have more profit margins next week, and they will sell way faster. So both more profits per craft and faster sales. That is a gold maker's dream when it comes to making gold on crafting things. It's going to be great. So once again, just focusing on these, but also keep in mind the phase 1 supplies, level 1 to level 25. People are going to want to fill those up as well. They still give a bunch of rep. So dark leather cloak, I like focusing on the crafted items here. So dark leather cloak, grey woolen shirt, maybe not the mana potions because people find those all the time, but minor mana oil, rough bronze boots, and small bronze bombs. Even elixirs of firepower, hillman shoulder, ornate spyglass. This one has been really good, by the way, for pretty much the entirety of phase 2. So keep an eye out on pretty much all of these and try to make them. The key here is buying these materials now, like literally today and tomorrow. Buy them before the change comes into play and start selling ASAP. I think the materials and the prices here will be jacked up a lot when the actual change comes in, so the quicker you are to the market, the better. I also think the gold that we're getting from quests will just pump so much gold into the market that due to inflation, everything will go up in price. Even if just 10%, that's a massive jump. So instead of sitting on 1000 gold, you can put those into items right now, and 10% inflation, you have 1.1k. That is the freest 100 gold gain of your life, instead of just sitting on gold. So if you have any leftover gold, I would try to put it into something valuable, and personally I think everything used in these crates will be valuable enough to put that gold into. But yeah, that's just a gold making theory that I have, and I think next week could be huge for gold making by playing your cards right and capitalizing on people first of all leveling more alts and also having more gold while leveling. When you have that leftover gold, you can spend it on more things that helps you level up, filling up boxes, buying quest items, all of those things, right? It's going to be great. Now, if you want to make even more gold in Seasonal Discovery, then please consider checking out my gold making guide. The link will be down below. This one is a 157 pages long document now with the phase 2 update, covering the best gold farms, investments, what to craft to make gold as well. It's basically all the information I personally have for gold making put into one place. Additionally, you get early access to videos just like this one, and right now you can even get access to my phase 3 investments. That video will be coming out soon-ish trademark, so you will get that video soon, but you can get it right now in early access mode by having this guide. So I'm trying to make sure you get as much value as possible by having the guide. It's a great way to support me directly, and I think I'll be able to help you make some gold in return as well. It could be a win-win scenario. If you want to check it out, the link will be down below in the video description or the pinned comment, and if you do check it out, thank you so much for the support. It really does mean a lot. Now, with that being said, that's pretty much what I have for you. I will be live on Twitch pretty much as this video goes up, so come and watch me on Twitch if you want to see me stream, make gold live, or even level alts and just having a good time. The link to my Twitch is down below in the video description. As always, I do appreciate you guys watching this video today, I really do. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comments down below what you are making gold with, as well in the comments down below. That's pretty much it. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace.